What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. Today reactions, and it's also very special because we got none other than Jungkook, the frontman of BTS, singing the more famous or infamous song for the World Cup 2022. I said famous or infamous because usually those songs you don't know if they're gonna work or they're not gonna work. So let's find out together. Boom! Okay, I got a lot of things to say already. First of all, you immediately have this big choir, that sounds like a stadium anthem, probably for very good reasons. And immediately also gives you that sense with the more tribalistic rhythm kicking in that want to be, let's say, encompassing, like all embracing all ethnicity, wants to feel multi-ethnical, the song. So they go with the more tribalistic kind of percussion in, which probably is supposed to trigger that into people, plus little details here and there of the instrument for the same effect. And immediately the song starts in the sort of chorus like, instead of verses, feels like it's immediately being like a chorus king of a song. You go straight into the place where everybody can sing along. It's no time. I thought I was listening to Shakira, honestly. Again, songs that they are like very much designed, and I suppose, I don't know if this is coming straight from Jungkook or they chose, or they FIFA gave to a bunch of artists, very famous artists, like a bid to create a song for the World Cup, of course. I don't know if that's the case. It feels like it because it has all the elements of song that you heard, like for the World Cup, also recalling Shakira. I think one of the first songs was probably Ricky Martin in the 90s, 98 or so. That was popular. Ricky Martin was also huge. And again, Shakira, incredibly popular song in 2010, if I remember correctly. And now you have Jungkook, frontman from BTS, the biggest band in the world, trying to replicate perhaps that kind of sauce, that kind of mixture of trying to replicate the success of those other songs in the past. What do you think? Catchy song, very high energy, all those elements that you already heard. Still, it's serving the purpose, I suppose. That's exactly serving the purpose. You see how quickly you learn how to sing along, and that's what the song wants you to do. It wants you to sing along those choruses, those verses, which are also redundant in a good way, you know, sort of enticing people to wish for the best or get the best out of people, you know, sort of like generic message of good that everybody can agree with, you know. And of course, this is the World Cup again, all things connected, right? All things like seem to fall into place. Whether or not Jungkook would have done a song like this on its own, honestly, I doubt it. I have to say, I doubt that he would do this. It's like, okay, I'm going to release a new song. This is the song I'm going to release for my solo career. I don't think so, of course. But let me know also your thoughts on this. And again, sorry if I interrupt, but I want to say this. I say this because I feel, of course, that in this song, you know, you don't get like Jungkook. It's not really showing a lot of what he can do with his voice, both emotionally and also as voice. You know what I mean? And let me know if you agree with that. Again, you know what I'm trying to say here, right? It feels like also the voice of Jungkook is almost barely there, especially in the choir where all this huge wall of sound comes in with all those voices. So again, a song for a purpose, and the purpose being FIFA World Cup 2022. Absolutely catchy. Whether or not will be a hit, I don't know, because this type of stuff is always like, okay, let's try to see if we can replicate the success of, I don't know, Shakira or Ricky Martin or some other popular song. Those are the two that I recall that became quite popular, and see, you know, like put together more or less similar element as that kind of also reggaeton vibe here and there, you know. So I don't know if this song will be as popular as those others. It's just a hit or miss, honestly. Again, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. The song itself, if I had to rate the song alone, you know, the rhythm, the melody, I would give it at the most a 6.5, I have to admit.